What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Still fucking 0-0 here.
As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth.
Unfucking believable. Entering the fourth quarter and it's still fucking 0-0. Jesus Christ. Jesus motherfucking Christ.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
This drive is
Yep, so still unable to get it done. That's how it's been all fucking game.
5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's Kevin Huber now. He's been terrific so far. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, apparently I have a system software update ready to install. That's nice. Not like I really care.
7 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
I thought I set my notifications to not show up. That's interesting. Guess even if it's a system software update, it just shows up anyway. But yeah, I always hated that, like, with systems that, like, just display tons of notifications all the time every time you, like, reach an achievement or get a trophy or whatever. It's just, it's like I don't care about achievements and trophies and shit. Like, I've played so many different games on my, you know, PlayStation systems. I probably have, like, a shit ton of different trophies or whatever, but it's not like it fucking matters. You don't really get anything for it other than, you know, PlayStation's like, oh, you got a trophy, congratulations. It's like, okay. You want to give me some free shit? No? Okay, that's fine. Then I don't really care. You know? It could be a different story if they gave me, like, some free money on my PSN account for, you know, getting achievements or something, but they don't. They just give you a virtual trophy or whatever, and they're like, congratulations. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Not like I care.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really understood the appeal of, you know, trophy hunting or achievement hunting or whatever. Just don't really care. I just want to play the game, you know. Have some fun. I don't really care about trophies or any of that bullshit. Again, it'd be a different story if, you know, they give you free shit or something, but they don't. They literally just give you a virtual trophy and say, congratulations, you're awesome at video games. I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I've never really been into, like, trophy hunting or any of that shit. I mean, if that works for you, you know, and that's how you enjoy playing games, you know, all the more power to you. You know, I just personally don't really see the point. Oh, wow. Did they actually stop him? Wow. That was a good effort, though. It was a damn good effort.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position. No man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Here's Britton Colquitt now.
They're going to punt it. Lame. They should just go for it.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
God, still fucking 0-0, and we're already like halfway through the fourth quarter. What the fuck? God. Both of these teams' offenses have not done jack fucking shit really all day. I mean, there was like one or two good plays here or there, but much beyond that, it's just been a fucking dog shit performance from both fucking offenses. Both of them just continuously sucking fucking cock. I mean, there've been like almost no drives where the offenses have gained more than like 25 yards.
But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
So, going to bring us to the 2-minute warning probably. I doubt they're going to get another play off. We'll see. Yeah, 2-minute warning.
The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for
fucking zeros across the damn board. At this, like I said, at this fucking rate, this shit's going into fucking overtime with the score being 0-0. I don't think I've ever fucking seen that, like, in any fucking football game that I've ever played. I mean, I've seen overtime before with, like, low scores. Like, I've seen overtime with, like, at least, like, some points on the board, like maybe 10-10 or something. But, like, yeah, how about Dalton there? Actually getting some yards. But, yeah, like, I don't think I've ever seen a game go into overtime with the score being 0-0 in a football game. Wonder if that's ever happened in real life. But yeah, I mean, this is just retarded. Both of these offenses haven't done jack fucking shit. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. Again, like I said, there have been some decent plays here or there, but, like, generally speaking, like, it's just been a crap-ass performance by both fucking offenses. How about that? Okay. Ooh, fumble! Oh, my God. Holy shit. Wow. Laid the smackdown on his ass and fucking forced the fumble. That was nice. I thought to myself, I'm like, ooh, an actual good-looking play. Oh, no, wait. Was he down? He might have been down. Oh, no, that was a fumble, I think. A little bit hard to tell, but yeah. Wow. Okay. So, should take over with decent field position. They can gain just a little bit of yardage. Get themselves a motherfucking, get themselves at least a field goal here. Fucking finish this game. Like I said, it's one of those games that might be won by just one fucking field goal. You got to get at least to the 35 if they're going to want to kick a field goal.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's the last thing they fucking need right there. It's a false fucking start. Jesus goddamn motherfucking Christ. This fucking game. Neither one of these offenses seems to be able to get their shit together. I mean, the Bengals were looking good there until that massive hit by the defender caused the fumble. It's actually looking like the Bengals might have had a shot at that drive, but yeah. I don't know whether to chalk it up to good defense or bad offense at this point. And that was a good gain for Cleveland there. So they just need a few more fucking yards. If they can get a few more yards, they'll at least be somewhat in field goal position. I mean, it's still going to be a long-ass field goal, even if they make it to, like, the 35. But they got to at least get to the 35 if they're going to want to be able to even have a half-ass chance at kicking a field goal. To kick a comfortable field goal, you got to be probably about at, like, I would say, 25. They get to the 25-yard line, they should be able to put one in. They're about at the 35 now.
Now Kaiser.
And
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
didn't lose a whole lot of yardage there, at least.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team.
Yeah, honestly, he should have just gotten rid of the ball. Kind of a dumb fuck move on his part. And I understand trying to run it towards the end there, but, like, still. Surprised they're not, like, using a timeout or something. 3rd and 11. They need to gain some yardage here. Make it at least a little easier on the field goal kicker. Get a first down. How about that? Okay, they got the first down. Cincinnati calling a timeout. Okay. I mean, it's still going to be tough to kick a field goal from there, but they could make it. Depends on how good their field goal kicker is, but still going to be a tough field goal. You'd want to at least gain a few more yards, make it a little bit easier on the field goal kicker. I mean, again, if nothing else, it has been a close game. So, I mean, at least there's that, but, like, holy shit. At the same time, again, yeah, just holy shit. The one thing you want to avoid here, though, is... Oh, are you fucking me? Again? They just took themselves out of fucking field goal range. Are you shitting me? Out of, well, I should say out of reasonable field goal range. Not by much, but still. Good Lord. Another false fucking start. God damn. Fucking Browns really shooting themselves in the foot with that fucking penalty. Just some dumb fuck shit right there. Yeah, that knocks him out of, like, reasonable field goal range. That was a fucking idiot-ass move. Need to fire whoever the hell got the false start on that one. Yeah, that went pretty much no fucking where. Cincinnati using their final timeout. Yeah, the fucking Browns, though, need to stop losing yards and start gaining some fucking yards. Again, if they're going to want to kick a field goal here, they're still not in what I would consider to be comfortable field goal range. I mean, realistically, you got to get past, you know, at least the 30 to be in somewhat comfortable field goal range. You can still kick one from the 35 if you got a really good field goal kicker, but I mean, to be in comfortable field goal range, you really got to get past the 30.
So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love
it's going to be fucking close.
But the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
Here's a give to Crowell, fighting his way down.
Yeah, I went pretty much nowhere.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Yeah, they still got like 2 more timeouts. They can run at least 1 more play here. Try to pick up some yards. The one thing they have to absolutely avoid is, first of all, stupid penalties, and second of all, losing yardage. They cannot afford to lose yardage here. They should go for some kind of pass play, but not try to force it. So, I mean, you could still probably kick a field goal from where you're at now, but it's going to be tough. So you want to at least try to gain a few yards, make it easier on the field goal kicker, but you can't afford to lose yards or throw an interception.
Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
It's going to be interesting. Oh my fucking God, what did I say about avoiding stupid penalties? What the fuck, really?
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Good fucking Lord. That's like the 3rd motherfucking false start that they've had. They just knocked themselves out of field goal range. What an idiot-ass fucking move right there. An absolute idiot-ass fucking move. I just fucking said, oh, they have to avoid stupid penalties. And what do? They get a stupid-ass penalty. Wow. Talk about commentator's curse. Seriously, Jesus fucking Christ, the Browns are shooting themselves in the fucking foot right here. Yeah, and that's like the 3rd fucking goddamn false start. And, okay. They might be able to kick a field goal from there, but it's still going to be tough. Got to give credit to the running back for putting in some good-ass effort there, but... yeah, I mean, he was putting in some effort there, but... what? Don't tell me they're fucking going for it. Oh, okay, I was going to say. Here goes. All comes down to this. He made it. That's the game. Wow. 3 points scored all fucking game, and the Browns take the victory 3-0. 3-0. I don't think I've ever seen a game end in a 3-0 score. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Wow, 3-0. That was a fucking game. Wow. Fucking wow. Very odd way to start things off today.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Yeah, it was mostly a punting show for most of the fucking thing there, and wow, just fucking wow.
With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
Fucking wow. All right. Well, either way, guys, that is going to be it for that one. So, got one more game for you guys today, so stay tuned for that shit coming up next. Until then, peace out.